Hello again, it's your favorite student teacher again, Mr. Park. We're here today to go over the lens lab that everyone completed last week. Now, believe it or not, if you did it right, y'all were able to derive the mirror lens equation through the instructions given in the lab. And that's insane. Like, you guys are scientists. That's so cool. Alright, anyways, let me briefly go over why everybody were scientists. Everybody was scientists, English. So in the lab, we had you find a bunch of DIs, right? We had you find a bunch of DIs and calculate the reciprocals in like a giant table, and we had you graph it along with the reciprocals of the DOs. Now, if you did everything right and everything went smoothly, you should have somewhat of a straight line that looks like this with a negative slope, which means in your equation, your m, if you rounded it to the nearest whole number like we asked you to, should be -1. Now, if you replaced the variables y, x with the correct variables like we asked you to, and we just do that right here real quick, so y turns into d1 over do, -1 times the x turns into 1 over di, plus, in the b we found you the y-intercept was 1 over the focal length. Not just the focal length, but reciprocal focal length, which, so if you simplify this all out, you get, I'm just going to apply the negative. So we get -1 over di plus 1 over f is what you should have gotten as your equation of the line. Now, if that doesn't look familiar to you, let me rewrite this in a way that might look more familiar to you. So if I bring this down right here, and I move, I'm just going to rewrite it. 1 over do, 1 over di plus 1 over f. We move things around and we add 1 over di to both sides. We're going to get 1 over di plus 1 over do is equal to 1 over f. Now, if we move this further along around, we get 1 over f is equal to 1 over di plus 1 over do, which, ding ding ding, is our mirror lens equation, which, if you did your calculations and your experiment correctly, this is what you should have gotten. You derived the mirror lens equation. Congratulations. Cue the link treasure box sound.